I'm Dana, and today I'd like to share my sales from this past weekend, which was January 14th and 15th, and I have some sales from Friday night as well as I think one sale from Monday morning. So I think what I'm going to start with is Poshmark sales. So I'll just dive right into the first item, which is these Free People jeans, and they have the button front. They are, let me see what the title for this one is. Title is Free People Women's Zuri Mom Jeans, size 28, black wash, distressed, raw hem stretch. And they sold for $15. Let's see. And it took about 2 weeks to sell. So I had it listed for $19. And I believe I received an offer for $15, so I went ahead and accepted the offer. Let's see, I'm just going to button the top. So I think this is a good sale. Free People jeans, unless they're like flare. The flared jeans sell very, very well. They sell quickly and for a pretty high dollar amount, usually. I need to grab something. This is the packing paper that I use for packaging my sales. And I actually ordered this one from Amazon. And for anyone who's new, I learned how to ship by watching McThrifty's videos, and I'll link one of her videos below. And she uses this packing paper and also USPS shipping supplies, which you can order off of the website, and they will be delivered to your doorstep, and they are free. So it's really great resource. Okay, so let's see this one. So yeah. When I list items, I always check comps on eBay. And I see, how the solds are, how an item is selling and for what price. So that way I can know how to, how much to list an item for. Let's see. So this is, yeah. And this is a Tyvek envelope that I ordered from USPS. And I use these envelopes a lot. The Tyvek is sort of like a woven material, and it's very, very durable. Also, it seems like it's also, pretty waterproof as well. So I like to use this. And I will use, Tyvek envelopes. It's my go-to for Poshmark sales, and I also like to use them for eBay sales whenever I have the chance to purchase priority mail. Okay, so first one. Okay, we also have this Nike sweatshirt hoodie in really nice colors. It has a really big Nike logo centered with this two-tone color blocking effect. And this sweatshirt is in very, very good condition, like new condition. So when I see something that's in really good condition, in brands like Nike, I will pick it up. And let's see, this one, there it is. Okay, so title is Nike Women's Heritage Fleece Hoodie Sweatshirt, small, red, pink, pullover hooded. And it sold for $14. Trying to build up a draft bank of maybe like 2 weeks. Oh, this is off. This is not good. No bueno. And if I can do a 2-week draft bank, I think that would be comfortable. And then from there, I'm hoping that I will have my sort of my processes, you know, pretty much figured and running smoothly, so that perhaps I can list, you know, go up a little bit on my listings. But I'm not going to rush that because I want to make sure that I do have my processes down, you know, well, or, you know, have them down pretty well. Let's see. Okay, next item is these are body glove shorts. Actually, they're swim trunks, and they're lined. I picked these up a while ago. Let me see if I can get the spreadsheet. Yeah, so body glove swim shorts, men's large L, blue lined elastic waist is the title. I've had these for quite a while, since August of 2022, and so I did receive an offer for $7, and I went ahead and accepted it. Just wanted to get this item moving, so went ahead and accepted, and I do like to move my items pretty fast, so I don't have a lot of storage space. This is like an extra bedroom, which I turned into my office, and my inventory bins are, you know, under here. I have, this is 9 bins below this, and actually this is something new. I just put this tabletop. This used to be the tabletop for my desk, but I'm using my daughter's old desk because she got a new desk. So I'm using that. Was able to move the tabletop on top of the bins, which is a really nice surface. So it's kind of like a work surface for me. And then behind I have more bins back here. And actually this is a nice work surface for me as well. So it does help for, you know, shipping and things like that. So this tabletop right here is actually really, it looks heavy, but it's lightweight. So I'm going to try this out and see, you know, if it's comfortable to just, you know, put back on and off. I have to kind of be modular because I do have a small space to work in, and so trying to use the space that I have, you know, as best I can. So since I have this, you know, Kelsey's old desk, it is actually a lot longer, and I'm able to have a little bit more space on the desk, which is great. I'm also thinking about shifting my shipping supplies to be right here so that they're easy to grab while I'm sitting at the desk, sitting or standing. And also the new desk makes it possible so that I can stand and sit, which is another really nice, feature to have. And so yeah, so a lot of little changes happening, but you know, hopefully they're, you know, just small improvements that will sort of build up and, you know, make working a lot easier and faster. Okay, so next item to ship out are these Pendleton wool trousers, and they are new with tag here. And I found all these items at my local Goodwill bins. And my local Goodwill bins charges $1.79 per pound. So they used to charge $1.50 per item, but they changed their policies. So now it's by the pound. And even though it's by the pound, I've been, you know, working out what the average cost of goods happen to be, you know, on my different hauls, and it roughly comes out to about $1.50. Sometimes, you know, a little less, and sometimes a little more. So I just kind of figure that it's about $1.50 per item. So, and I like to shop at the bins because I like to have my cost of goods, you know, as low as possible. The thrift stores in my area, I'm in Northern California, in the Bay Area, actually the East Bay, so Oakland, and you know, thrift stores are pretty pricey in my area. So that's what I choose to source at the bins. And I like to keep my cost of goods low, and so for now I'm going to focus on that. You know, I might eventually start branching out to other places. Perhaps I might try to source a little bit more at the flea markets. I might try other Goodwill bins, so we'll see. But yeah. Okay, next item are these Levi's jeans. These are women's jeans. They are the 525, what are they? The 525 perfect waist straight legs. And the title for these jeans are Levi's women's 525 perfect waist straight jeans 12 light wash 31 by 31 stretch. So these, again, I found these at the bins and they were in good condition. And I do like to pick up Levi's jeans, and I don't know what it is, but for whatever reason, I find that actually the Levi's women's jeans tend to do, you know, pretty good for me. They they tend to move. The other thing about it is I noticed that the other resellers at the bins tend to leave behind the women's jeans. They're focusing more on the men's, and especially like 501s, and they do try to pick up vintage. So because of that, I'll go ahead, and if Levi's women's jeans are in good condition, I'll go ahead and pick them up. Okay, so this one, they don't sell for a high dollar amount for me. Let's see, took about 1 week to sell, and it sold for $19. So, it's, for me, it's great bread and butter items, and $19 is, a good sale for me. $19 in a week. So, did not have to store this item for very long. So yeah, I've noticed that right now sourcing has not been really great for me. So I'm contemplating other places to source. And the other thing that I'm doing is I'm sourcing a little bit more frequently. So rather than just twice a week, I'm starting to do like 3 times a week for shorter periods of time. Just trying to, I still want to try to pick up, items that can sell for $30 or more. That's what I'm really trying to look for. I'm trying to be a little bit more selective, but then also I will pick up bread and butter items, for example, like the Levi's women's jeans that sell pretty quickly, because, those smaller sales do add up. I also, for the Tyvek, sometimes the adhesive is not super sticky for whatever reason. I could have like kind of a bad batch. So I like to use these priority nail stickers, long stickers, to just kind of reinforce the opening. And you can order these stickers online as well, and they're free. So, okie doke. So another Poshmark sale were these Nike shorts. They have FCB patch right here on the right. This is Nike men's FCB Barcelona soccer shorts, extra large XL, blue dry fit football club. And it took about a week to sell, and they sold for $15. So this is another, good sale in my opinion. Yeah, these shorts are in really good condition. The Nike logo here in the corner is embroidered, and then it has the FCB patch. I didn't see any snags on the fabric, which is good. So yeah, so this is a nice pickup. And and even the fact that it is winter right now, this pair of shorts is selling, so that's great. Let's see. So how is everybody doing? I hope everyone is doing well. Okay, I had to take a little break because I had some iPhone storage issues, and I shoot the videos on my iPhone, so anyways, had to deal with that first. So this is the last Poshmark sale that I need to ship out, and it's this really soft, cozy pretty heavyweight flannel, plaid flannel shirt. The title of this item is Orvis Men's Flannel Plaid Shirt XXL Blue Long Sleeve Heavyweight Pocket Outdoor. So this one took about, it took 2 days to sell. So this is a very fast seller, and it sold for $24. So this is a good sale for me. What's nice about this is, it's very substantial, heavyweight, and it also has pockets. So it almost is like an unlined jacket as well. So this is good. 2XL is a very good size as well. And Orvis is a good brand. See. And I don't pick up everything that I see in Orvis. It is really best if you can check your comps to see what items in a particular brand sell well and have a good high sell-through rate. So I'm going to make it some more. So I think when I did check comps on this item, it did have a good sell-through rate. So I've mentioned before that I shop at the bins, and my bins has this policy of that we have to pay for our items and go out and kind of like stand in line again after or before each new rotation comes out. So, and then each new rotation comes out like anywhere from every 30 minutes to every hour. So because it comes out pretty fast, I don't have a lot of time to check comps anymore. My bins used to have a much more relaxed policy, and we can pretty much stay there all day and without having to go out and pay. But since they changed their policy, you have to source a lot faster. So it's a lot harder to check comps on everything. Okay, so I'm going to put a sticker on there. So, okay, so that's it with Poshmark. And so what I thought I can do is, go through some comments and things. Let's see. So, but before I go through comments, just want to thank all the subscribers and the people who have been liking the videos. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you all. And then I'd like to go through some comments from the last Sold to Ship video, which was Sold to Ship 51. Hi Barb Ponder. Thank you so much for your comment. So Barb Ponder says, what nice things you get at the bins. Also, you are so cheap on things. I just joined your channel. Thank you so much. Yes, thank you so much for your comment. I really love hearing from you, and I really appreciate you watching the videos, and also for sending me this comment. I really appreciate you. Hope you're doing well. Oh, hi Judy, Thrifting KC Style. Judy says, that sweater you sold was so pretty from Charlotte Russe. See, even brands we might not like does make some good items. Yes. Thank you so much for calling out my YouTube channel and for subscribing to it. Oh, it made my day for sure. Oh, thank you, Judy. Yes, and definitely thanks for your comment. Yes, it's a surprise with brands that we may not pick up all the time. Sometimes they come up with some, really good items or good styles. So, sometimes it's good to kind of trust your intuition on a piece and, go ahead and look up comps on that. And yes, you're welcome. So Judy is also a YouTuber, and I'll go ahead and put a link to one of her videos below. So, I thank you for, letting me know about your channel, Judy, and I enjoy watching your videos as well. Okay, until the next time, take care. Okay. Hi, Carmen. How are you? Thank you so much for your comment. Carmen says, I concur with your advice to Susanna. Wishing you lots of sales. Yeah, thank you, Carmen. I appreciate, hearing that, because, I can only kind of go off of, like, my intuition on certain things. And, I don't know, like, hi, Susanna. I just wanted to say, last time I, gave some recommendations, and, again, don't know, your entire situation, but, from what I know, hopefully those suggestions will help you out. So anyways, yes. So thank you, Carmen. Thank you so much for your comment, and, I really appreciate you. Hi, Go Pugs Go. Thank you for your comment. Oh, yes. This roof situation sounds very stressful. Yeah, it's no fun. I hope you get it resolved soon. Yes, so thank you. Unfortunately, it's still an ongoing saga, unfortunately. We've, here in California, we've just had these rainstorms that just have not relented. So it makes it hard for me to get, people to come up on the roof and deal with the situation during these storms. But I did have some people come up, and, right now we have a temporary solution. We have some tarps and stuff like that. So, the next thing is to sort of schedule the real repairs. So it's still, ongoing, but hopefully it'll be, resolved soon. Anyways, thank you so much for your sweet comment. I really, really appreciate you. Hi, Diddy Bina. Thank you so much for your comment. She says, thanks, Dana, for the offer on the frame jeans. I bought these for my daughter. I saw you on Friday at the bins, but I was too shy to come and say hi to you. Keep up the good sales. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. And, first of all, thank you so much for purchasing the frame jeans, and I really hope your daughter, loves the jeans. And so second of all, please come up and say hi to me, and don't be shy. I'm the one who's usually shy, so but I would love to meet you, and yeah, so just come up and say hi, and it would be really fun to say, to meet you in person. So thank you so much, Diddy Bina. I really appreciate you. And, by the way, I think I saw a different name for, your handle. So I'm thinking that maybe you changed your handle name. But anyways, thank you so much, and please take care. Hi, Sujo. Thank you for your comment. It's so good to hear from you. Happy New Year, Dana. Wishing you an awesome year ahead. Loved another ship with me. Hope it stops raining here in Cali. I miss the sun. Yeah, definitely. I miss the sun too. So anyways, thank you for this awesome comment, Sujo, and I love hearing from you. Hope you're doing well. Hi, Jen, also known as Material Girl. So good to hear from you. Oh, another great video. Oh, thanks, Jen. I honestly can't believe that you get all those items from the bins. Yeah. I do get them from the bins. I've noticed that I haven't been able to find some really, really good items lately. So fingers crossed, I'm hoping for some, better items to come. It looks like you're doing retail arbitrage. Oh gosh, I wish. Yeah, I'm really afraid of retail arbitrage. For me, it's a little bit too much out of pocket for me. I know a lot of people do great with it, but I'm not at that point. Maybe one day, who knows, right? So Jen also says, my sales are doing okay as well. Good, I'm so glad to hear. Sometimes as resellers, we have to expect that there will be slow times, but then things pick up. Oh, okay, until next time, I wish you many sales. Oh, thank you, Jen. So if you're saying that your sales are okay, maybe that means that it's not doing great. So anyways, like you said, sales kind of ebb and flow, and maybe right now might be a little bit of a slower time, but it should pick up in the very near future. So anyways, it's good to have a positive outlook, but also when things are slower, sometimes that's a good time to reevaluate, take a look at your closet, take a look at your listings, seeing if anything needs to be fixed, take care of some processes or some things that are backed up. So anyways, sometimes slow periods can be, good periods as well. So anyways, Jen, thank you so much for your comment. I really appreciate you, and love getting your comments. Hi, Hanging Trends. Thank you so much for your comment. Okay, so love watching your ship with me videos. Oh, thank you. The nice and neat packaging is what I strive for myself. Yeah, oh, I'm so glad you like that. I watch some of these other YouTubers, some package very well, some not so much, laugh out loud. I think the better the packaging, the more respect you'll earn from your customers. Keep the ship with me videos coming. Oh, okay, thank you. Oh, they really are great. Oh, thank you so much for this awesome comment. It's funny because I've noticed the same thing with some of the YouTubers. Some are more into packaging than others, and sometimes it kind of makes me laugh how other YouTubers will package things. But again, it's all kind of a personal preference on how we like to do things. For me, I do appreciate the packaging aspect. I like to keep it really simple and clean, not overdone, not underdone. So I'm kind of striving for that, and I like to keep the packaging pretty minimal as well, and it's fun to see how others package things, and then I guess as long as the customers are happy, that's all that really matters, right? So anyways, thank you, Hanging Trends. I really appreciate this comment, and I hope you're doing well. DeSanti, hello. Thank you for your comment. So DeSanti said, I'm excited to hear you're considering joining Chris's group. Yeah, I am. Definitely keep us informed. I will, definitely. I'm not a member, but will join once I stop working. Oh, wow. Okay, so seems like you are reselling part-time. And I'm wondering, when are you making the move to become full-time? Is that sometime this year or, next year? Let's see. Have you thought about listing in a different environment to keep you attentive? Yes, like going to maybe like a cafe or something. I was thinking about. Yeah, maybe a coffee shop, library, park during warm weather, or your backyard. Hope the rains ends and your roof is fixed, so you can have peace of mind. By the way, I love the Free People dress. Oh, cool. Yeah, thank you. So, DeSanti, these are such good suggestions. And I think, maybe a change of scenery might be a really good idea. So, as far as with Chris's group, I was really considering joining maybe today or tomorrow because I want to catch Tech and Sports Tuesday call, and I hear that they're really, really amazing calls. So I was thinking about doing that, and then, but what kind of happened lately is I used to play Japanese taiko drums, which is Japanese drumming, about 15 years ago or so. And me and my best friend just went to a taiko class this past Sunday, and we really had a great time. And so what I'm thinking about doing is ending my gym membership, which I wasn't able to go on a regular basis, ending that membership and then joining the taiko classes. And so, they are more expensive than the gym, but I'm thinking that, doing something kind of fun and other outside of reselling, also that's, physical as well as social, might be really good for my well-being. So that's one thing. So that's kind of an added cost. And then, with Chris's group, that would be another cost. So I'm just trying to be really mindful about, how much I'm spending, how much my costs are, because I do like to keep my costs really, really low. But I have a feeling those two things, Chris's group and the taiko group, would be very beneficial. So anyways, that's kind of the latest that's kind of happening, with me. But I'll definitely keep you posted. And then also, maybe going to the coffee shop or something, that might be a really nice thing to do. And I think we'll see. I haven't fallen asleep in front of my computer for for a week now, so hopefully I was just really, really tired. But yeah, listing is not exciting for me. Anyways, DeSanti, thank you so much for your comment, and it was really fun reading, and I hope you're doing well. Okay, and thank you everyone for all your comments. I really, really appreciate them all. It's so fun to read through them, and love hearing from you. Okay, so I'm going to go through eBay now. Let's see. Yeah, there. Okay. So, first eBay sale. To ship out are these The brand is called The Great, and they are wide leg pants in this really pretty, sort of very light, almost like grayish green color. Really nice color. These pants are sort of like a nice heavyweight denim. And let's see, the title for this pair of pants is The Great Women's The Seafair Jeans, size 30, light gray green, wide leg, high rise. These took, I would say, about almost 3 weeks to sell. And they sold for $28. So almost, these great pants were almost a great sale. And what makes a sale a great sale, in my opinion, is if it's a sale that's over $30, and that it would take like, I said less than a month, but maybe it's less than, if it's over $30, and if it's less than 3 months, I think it would be a great sale. Otherwise, it's a good sale. So, yeah, these pants, very nice pants. The Great is a really nice brand. These pants were in very good condition as well, so happy to pick these up at the bins, and very happy that these sold. So let's see. I do like to pick up wide leg pants, flared pants, and I'm still picking up skinny jeans as well. So I try to pay attention mainly to brands, as far as when it comes to jeans or pants. And I love watching Sonia at Selling for Good, and she is the queen of jeans. She has such a smart reselling strategy that I think. She focuses on jeans. She does sell other things, but her main emphasis is jeans. And she also picks up things that she's able to source very easily. So that tends to be mall jeans, mall brands. I'm sorry, not mall jeans, but mall brands. Also, brands such as like Target brands, Walmart. She will go ahead and pick those up. And they sell for her. So, she sells at a high volume. And I will go ahead and link one of her videos below. But, so yeah, I really love her strategy, and, she goes sourcing at, I think it's Goodwill. She does those like special dollar days or senior discount days, and that way she can really focus in on finding the jeans that she likes to sell. And for me, my strategy is just going to the bins, and so at the bins I have to pick up what's available at that time. And so, I can't just source jeans because what happens if there's not that many jeans, in the bins that day. So I kind of have to just go with the flow. So anyways, I do really admire her strategy. Okay, so next item that I'm going to package up are, speaking of jeans, are these rag and bone jeans. And I just picked these up just recently, just like, I don't know if it was just this past weekend. So these jeans are titled Rag and Bone Women's Skinny Jeans, size 29, dark blue wash stretch ankle. And these sold just in a few days, and they sold for $28. So this is a very good sale for me. It was fast, and also $28 is, a good sale. These are all, they are skinny jeans, and they sold quickly. So I think people are still buying skinny jeans. And one thought I had was it could possibly be because it's sort of winter time, and it's a good time to wear boots. So these are easy to tuck into boots. I don't know, that's a theory that I have. So perhaps, the flared and wide leg jeans is still kind of catching on. We'll see. I do find that the flared and wide leg, pants seem to move pretty quickly. So definitely want to pick those up. Okay, so, you know what? I just thought of this. I normally like to put them, when I use the cardboard, I normally like to put it into a plastic Ziploc bag, but I already wrapped this, so I'm going to just go ahead and put it in here. St. Helena. It's going to somebody in California, and with all the rains, I think I better put it in a plastic. So I know I don't like to overkill the with the packaging, but just all the rain, such a huge problem. So I'm going to just do this. So yeah, today we have a break in the rain, and it is Monday, so it's a holiday. I actually love it when there's a holiday because it's like there's less stress. I know that there's no pickup today, so that way I can just go ahead and ship or not ship on a holiday, right? As far as like getting the packaging and stuff ready. So I'm going to go ahead and. So that is good. this weekend I went to the bins. I think I went twice. I think I went on Friday and Saturday. And they didn't go on Sunday because I went to the taiko, the drumming class, in the morning, which was a lot of fun. But when I went sourcing at the bins, I think our bins are probably the only bins that are that are outdoors. And so it was, cold and wet and rainy. We have a very, very large tent. It's basically like a canopy or something that's overhead, but so it's still, outdoors, and it's just kind of miserable. But, I'm happy that they have that so that they're, they don't close. They're still open to the public, so, that's helpful. Okay, so next item to ship out is this polo quarter zip up sweater in this really pretty royal blue. And let's see, find this one here. Okay. This one is titled Polo Ralph Lauren Men's Quarter Zip Pullover Extra Large XL Royal Blue Cotton Thick. And it took about a month to sell, and it sold for $20. So, happy with this sale. A padded flat rate. Yeah, this is, it's a good sale. Again, this item, found it at the bins. It's in good condition, and that's one of the biggest things I have to really check when I source at the bins is that the condition is good. Because oftentimes, people are donating these items because something's wrong with them, right? So, trying to determine why did they donate this item? What could be wrong with it? And hopefully it's just that, they want to change in the wardrobe, and there's nothing wrong with this item. So that's, or maybe they lost weight or gained weight or something like that, where the item is still good. Okay. So this item, I went ahead, it was weighed over a pound, so I'm shipping it out in a padded flat rate envelope. And this is a nice option. It's like a little bit more expensive than the cardboard flat rate envelope. I would say I think it's almost like 75 cents more, something like that. I'm gonna go ahead and just take the size. Okay. Alrighty. And I don't know know why this keeps falling asleep. It's supposed to stay awake. Okay. So, next item to ship out is this puffer vest. The brand is called Tangerine, so this is a new to me brand. I'm not really familiar with it, and the comps were, not the greatest. I would say the sell-through rate was maybe about 50%. But this item was in good condition. I thought it was, a cute style, a cute, desirable style. Another factor that I picked it up was it's a size 2XL, so I thought that was a good size. And let's see, yeah, so it sold in 3 days after listing, and it sold for $13.50, which was I sent out an offer to a watcher and they accepted it. So because it was listed at $18, then I send out 25% discounts to watchers. So they bought it for $13.50. And let's see, title is Tangerine Women's Puffer Vest XXL Light Blue Green Quilted Reflective Activewear was the title. So would I pick this up again? Yes, I think I would pick this up again. This was good because it was a really it was a fast sale. Let's see, you know what? I just thought of something. I'm going to need to protect the hardware, so I'm going to fold it so that the hardware is on the inside so that it'll be protected. And yeah, I think that will be better. Yeah, so I'm, going through, trying to organize the office so that it's more efficient and also even more comfortable. I got the new desk, or the old new desk, and, it is higher up as well as, longer. So I think one, it's going to be more functional just because there's more space, and two, because it's higher up, I think that's going to help with sitting for long periods of time. Also, it's easier for me to stand, and I can actually stand at the desk as well, so I can not only sit down but I can stand, and so I think that's going to help me too. So trying to make little improvements like that, I think, is really important. And I think once I join the Daily Refinement group, I'm gonna probably need to make more refinements or upgrades. So yeah, that'll happen probably, down the road. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we have these flax linen pants. These are really, really nice linen pants. They're super wide-legged. It has a really beautiful sort of subtle pattern on it too. Almost like a subtle plaid. And this really nice brown color. And whenever I see flax, I pick it up because it's a really, desirable brand, and it has a good following. Let's see. So the title for this is Flax Women's 100% Linen Pants, Large, Brown, Wide Leg, Elastic Waist, Legging Look, Beach. And it took 1 week to sell after listing, and it sold for the full price of $42. So this was a very good sale for me. Actually a great sale. Yeah. And happy to pick up flax whenever I can. And actually, I remember I picked up a couple more flax pants that I have in my spring summer pile. And so because these sold, within a week, I'm going to go ahead and list those other linen pants too, as soon as I can. But I am really, really trying to focus on getting up the winter items right now. So, would love to sell all the winter items during this season so that I don't have to store it for very long. I can hear my daughter in the kitchen talking to her friends, so hopefully it's, you're not catching it too much on your sound. Okay. There. Okay. So this one, yeah. Okay. This next item to be shipped out are these Levi's Silver Tab jeans, and they're the low and loose silver tabs. So these are really, back in style. These more baggy sort of 90s pants. And I'm always really happy when I find silver tabs at the bins. They tend to sell really well for me, so love picking them up. Okay, this one's going to go in here. So I'm going to need to try to fold this down pretty small. Let me see. Yeah, that was good size. Okay, so yes, so the title for this item, oh gosh, where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay, Levi's Silver Tab Men's Low Loose Baggy Jeans, 36 by 30, blue, wide leg 90s Y2K Skater is the title. And these sold in 2 weeks. So they sold for $30. So this is a great sale. Happy with the sale. And it's pretty unusual that I would be able to find, silver tabs at the bins, because we have a lot of vintage pickers, and if they're not picking up vintage items, they're picking up streetwear. So this kind of falls under that category. I don't I don't think this pair is vintage, but yet, you know, it does have that retro style, so, okay. Okay, last item to package is this Nike hoodie jacket here. Hoodie jacket, and it has this graphic on top. It's almost like this graphic gradient on top. Just do it printed here, along with a little Nike logo in this orange square. And again, this is in good condition. Just checking it because I noticed that it actually has like an ombre effect. So it's darker on top and it gets lighter on the bottom. So really nice. Nice hoodie. So this one is Nike, where is it? Nike men's hoodie jacket, XXL blue, just do it, graphic, full zip, hooded, fleece, warm is the title. And it sold in about a week, and it sold for $10. So I did receive an offer, I think it might have been this morning. Yeah, I think it was yesterday morning. I got the offer, and I just went ahead and accepted it because I kind of like to accept offers in the morning, just to get the sales going. So that. I think that'll work. Might be a tight fit. This item is going, oh, okay. Okay. I thought maybe this item was going to somebody in California, but it's not. It's going to somebody who's in Illinois. Nike pieces, and I am pleasantly surprised that, you know, Nike does sell as well as it does, because, you know, it's so plentiful, and I thought that, you know, the market must be, you know, really saturated. But again, you know, It's not like a high ticket item. So if I'm willing to sell it at a low cost, a low price, but it turns over quickly, then I'm gonna have some of those kinds of items, because I need to be able to source things that are easy for me to pick up and easy for me to find. Okay. There, I'm gonna go ahead and put a Party Mail sticker on here, just in case. And there. Okay, great. Anyways, that's it for this video, and I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, please subscribe and hit the thumbs up button. And please leave me any comments. I'd love to hear what you're selling or picking up as well. Okay, until the next time, take care. Bye-bye.